Okay, so if I am not good enough, if I am not worth anything, if I am not capable of anything, then I might as well not be here. Hi, my name is Wahu Karaoke. I am 28 years old. I am an entrepreneur, a friend, a sister, a daughter, a teacher, a lover of plants, a spiritual enthusiast. I am a lot of things, but the thing that I am here to talk about today is that I am someone who is living with mental health problems, issues, illness, something. I deal with anxiety and depression on a daily, and I have been in therapy for I think 5 years now, or somewhere on and off for 5 years. Mental health is the thing that gets me. It's the thing that no matter who I am, no matter what I do, no matter where I am, no matter whatever is happening in my life, if there's something that I am dealing with and I experience anxiety or symptoms of depression, I am finished. It is the thing that gets me. It's the thing that puts me off balance. It's the thing that makes me feel like I am lost in this world. It is the thing that makes me want to not be in this world anymore. So, recently I had amplified an experience that amplified the severity of my mental illness. I'll call it illness. In that I was in a situation where I completely lost control and my mind was the driver, and there's nothing I could do about it. My job, my only option was to sit in it and let the waves just pass over, which it did. Now, I am talking about this because I have had a few conversations with friends and people that I have met who are like, wow, my mind is not a nice place to be, or sometimes I'm okay and then sometimes I'm not, and the extent of the I'm not is the I sometimes wish I could be unalive. I could unalive myself, or something could happen and I am not here anymore, because life is hard sometimes, but I am here still, but I am having these thoughts. And I think this is not a conversation that a lot of people have in a lot of spaces. And when I come across someone who's like, I am feeling this way, like myself, often they are feeling sort of reluctant to share because it's not common day, everyday kind of thing. It's like a taboo or something like that. So I am quite open about my mental health and my mental illness because technically sasa tutadu, it is what the brain does. So it is what it is entirely, right? But we are we are a summation, or we are a mosaic of all of our experiences, all our environments, all our situations, people we've met, beliefs, values, and all of those things. We are a mosaic of all those things. And come to think of it, sometimes as grown ups, we do not completely understand and comprehend the extent to which this is, especially when it comes to childhood experiences and especially childhood trauma. In essence, who we are, how we show up, and how we perceive ourselves, how we perceive the world, the things we believe are capable for us, the things we believe that we can do, they are all determined by our experiences huko nyuma. So now as an adult you get to a place where there's a disconnect between where you are and what you were told and where you want to be, and that is one of my examples of why I experience anxiety. A lot of people experience anxiety and depression for a lot of reasons, but the essence is our minds, they become the final battleground. They become the end all be all of everything, because if you cannot quite settle yourself enough to breathe in, settle yourself enough to be present in the moment, or settle yourself enough to believe your worth or your capabilities or your ability, whatever it is, if there is doubt in your mind, or there is a fight or a war in your mind, or your heart or your emotions are running all willy nilly, then there's a disconnect between where you are, which kind of affects how you show up in the world. And sometimes, if you are experiencing anxiety or depression, it is impossible to show up in the world in any capacity. And the thing about mental illness is, unless you speak it, unless you say this is anxiety or this is depression, for instance, for me, when I was depressed, I was there thinking, why am I so lazy? Why can't I get up? Why can't I, right? But there is something bigger that was weighing on me. We have a lot of people that are walking around and they have these symptoms, they are experiencing mental illnesses, and they, because of lack of awareness, there is this thing where it's taken as an individual failing. I am anxious, I cannot show up for work, I am depressed, I cannot get out of bed, I cannot shower, I cannot eat, I cannot do all of these things. Am I lazy? Right? Am I failing? Am I? And the weight of the am I, the weight of this is an individual thing, ends up becoming the thing that eats you up the most. Because if you are beating yourself up in your head, in your heart, and you're going through a lot of emotions, and you are thinking, I am failing, and this is very personal, because these are the things that affect me. Everyone has their thing. I am failing, I should be doing, I am not doing this, and a lot of other things. When you have that thing in your mind, then it feels impossible to exist even in the moment, right? So existing in the moment becomes the impossibility and the hurdle. And essentially, when you think about what you're not doing, what you're not achieving, where you're not, who you're not, all of those things, it is very quite easy to fall back in the, okay, so if I am not good enough, if I am not worth anything, if I am not capable of anything, then I might as well not be here. Whatever it is the battle for someone. Whatever it is the battle for you, as someone who maybe has experienced suicidal ideation and something like that. Whatever it is that is making you think, oh, okay, so because of this, then maybe I should not be here, because I don't see a future, because I don't see my capacity, because I don't think I can do something, because I don't think I am loved, because I don't think I belong, because I don't think I am beautiful enough, because I don't think I have the right weight, because I don't there's a lack there's a lack that is happening individually in your environment. Whatever it is, there is something that is lacking, that is missing, that would make you think that maybe things would be so much better if I was not here. Now, I am not here to say, don't do it, oh, you are loved, oh, this is wrong, oh, this is, I'm not. I am here to breathe with you. I am here to say, I understand. I am here to say it is okay. I am here to say you're not the only one. I am here to say that you have what it takes to move in your life in the direction that you deem fit, because this is your life. And the essence of this journey, or the essence of this thing that I have come to discover, it's all a matter of a step by step thing, a day by day thing, a minute by minute thing. Right now I am relationshiping. I am seated with this tree on grass, surrounded by trees and quarter jua, because for me today and the last few weeks have been heavy and my mind has been distracted, but the thing that gets me back is nature. The thing that makes me think, oh, maybe one more day is not so bad enough, it's this grass, maybe I can stick around. It's the butterflies, it's the plants, it's the water, like waterfalls and the ocean. Give me the ocean, dear Lord. Anyway, it is things like those. As human beings, the human experience is quite weighty and heavy, more than we care to talk about or we care to say. So it's okay that it's heavy, it's okay that it's hard, it's okay that it feels impossible, it's okay that it feels like you're lost, it's okay that you don't think that you know where you are. It's okay, everything is okay, like there's no formula to this shit. you just you just wake up, you show up for a minute, you show up for an hour, you show up for a day, you show up for a month, you show up for 1 year, and you show up and you keep showing up for as long as you can keep showing up. You're not failing, you're not wrong, you're not awful, you're not weak, you're not defeated, you're not anything. You're just a human being that's trying to figure out the concept of humaning, and that's not an easy thing. Okay? I hope you stick around. I hope you have so many things that bring you beauty, that you're able to string them together into a long life of joy and peace and calm and ease. I hope things work out. I hope you get the answers that you're looking for. I hope you know you're enough. I hope you find comfort in yourself. I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope all the good things. I hope all the beautiful things. I hope that in the moments when it feels heavy and dark and impossible, I hope you remember that you're worthy, and this earth, these trees, the entire world, the ground that holds you is rooting for you. Everything that exists, that is creation, is rooting for you. I am rooting for you.